What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Channel. I'm AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. We're gonna be doing some side missions in this video. I'm gonna do the last two Lair of Romuluses. There's this one up here, which this one is a gigantic pain in the ass to get done. You have to complete. Let me think here. You have to get these broken aqueducts fixed. And there's only a couple of them that you have to get fixed. You don't even have to get all of them fixed so that this area fills with water so that you can get to this lair. It's a gigantic pain in the ass and kind of dumb. But we're going to get the last couple Romulus layers out of the way. There's these weird things that I've never seen before, but again, I played back in the day before I, actually purchased DLC. These Templar agents, no freaking clue what these are. I do not remember these in the slightest. So we'll check those out. And then I'm not sure, we'll check a couple of those out. We have this Copernico mission and a Christina mission up at the top. So we'll just be doing a variety of things this video, having fun, just sitting shooting the breeze. There we go. There's the word. And yeah, that's a way to open something. I was playing Bully on Steam earlier today, and one, game kicks ass. Two, I got a refund on Steam and am now looking to buy it for a different platform because that game crashes like nobody's business. It's something with Windows 10, and a lot of people are having the issue. But it's apparently not just a... I'm trying to think here. It's not just a... I don't know where I lost myself in my own sentence.
We have recruited many new men to our cause.
I merely speak the name Romulus and they obey.
Better. Our prophecies move them as predicted. Together, we will create a new religious harmony.
Assassino! Mobilize your followers!
That dude had a cool mustache. Yeah, it was a problem with the game in Windows 10. It crashes constantly. There is an unofficial patch out there. And a good patch too. I picked up the patch and it... Jesus Christ. And, game worked. Problem was I couldn't use my controller to play it. And I'll also say this. That game, the keyboard mouse controls, really weird. So, if anybody was...
Romulus commands it!
I don't know if anybody saw the Bully Scholarship Edition on Steam and thought, "Oh, that would be fun." Yeah, don't buy it.
That will purify our lair. Feel the spirit of Romulus enter you. Use it to guide your soul.
And you're all dead.
Spill his blood!
Yeah, you guys think you're all cool doing weird ninja wolf moves, don't you?
You are not going anywhere! Pezzo di merda! Eccolo! There! I can't see him anymore. You won't get away this time.
Where the hell did that guy run? He run? Oh, back here. Okay, I didn't see there was a tunnel back there.
Wait for me! Save yourself!
Yeah, that was like the that moment from American Dad where they were all fighting inside the Yeah, when they were fighting inside the. Trying to think what it was. The amusement park. That's what it was. And Roger was, you know, when they're all going to war, and Roger's like, "Die for me, die for me." There we go. So we'll come up here, jump across, because even though that's some sort of canvas, it's solid enough for me to walk on. Superman punch with a sword. Come on. And they're dead. And I'll take that flag. These guys suck.
I hope you have made your peace with death. You won't see death. Quanto quiero.
Your end is at hand, assassin. Appease Romulus. Kill him.
Yeah, bring it on. How many? 8?
Romulus will punish those who do not fight here. Kill him and I will raise you up and teach you to speak to Romulus. Only Brotherhood can grant peace. A place in heaven awaits you who serves the wolf. Teach the unbelievers the truth.
Did you learn all those lies from your Borgia masters?
I speak the truth. It is you who tell the people lies.
Give me the code sheet.
All I will give you is death.
Alright, boss fight.
You are going to lose him.
Fine, you wanna fight? You wanna have a knife fight? Let's have a knife fight. And we win. Looks like there's a little path over this way. Just do a little shimmy over there. And jump onto this. Alright, and now we'll jump to the next one. Let's do this. Raid the Pope's old. Oh wow, we're how sacrilegious. We're in the Pope's old residence. And I believe after we get this one, we can get the special armor, if memory serves. Also have to remember how to do this one. From what I remember, this one was a little complicated. Kind of see the path that we there. What's with all the weird whispering? Is this place haunted? There, jump out to the door. Over, hop, hop. Heard that tingling, like there might be a chest or something around here. Wait, nope. Looks like there's a way to hop over. A way up if I fall.
Now I can get back up here.
Damn it. Nope, 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 nope. Jump back over, jump back over. There you go, Ezio.
If I fall, that will aid me.
Thank you for making it crystal clear. Like there's a way over. There's a way to climb this statue. Yep, into the hands, up here, up, and never mind. It looks like all this was a way to get a flag. Okay. Oh, actually, I guess back the other way. There we go. Oh, crap. I was getting a tutorial. I probably should have read what it was for. There we go. Ah, mother of God, I hate this. I hate this sometimes where it's like, where you're looking at it going, you know, I should be able to make that. I'm trying to tell him to do very specific things, and he just won't listen. He's gonna do something just, that makes no sense. Kind of like that. No, don't drop. Oh, thank God. Thought I hit B. I missed that jump. Nope. Climb up here. Oh. There we go. Over and up.
That could help if I fall.
Alright, looks like we made it through the traversal puzzle part.
Magnifico.
Actually, retract that. I actually don't think we have gotten through that. All of the traversal puzzle. Yeah, there we go. Words. Words are hard. Looks like we have to find the way over. Why does it only have me with one hidden blade? I have two. That's odd. Yeah, because the stairs were too ordinary of a way down. There we go. It was really hard to tell when I was aiming at that thing and when I wasn't. Alright, so from what I can tell, I'm trying to knock down these trying to knock the chandelier down so it'll swing into that cross and knock down the gates.
Perfect. A route up if I fall.
There it is. Okay, now I need a way across. Or, excuse me, I guess it's a way up. And down and over. Bam.
Amen.
You know, I remember getting stuck on this way back when. Like, I barely remember this area, but I'm surprised I was able to get that quickly. Though I guess there are probably some people who tell me that I was still super slow, but whatever. I'll take the win. That's 5 of 6 scrolls. What? That should have been all of them. I'll have to find where the last tomb is.
Who is this man?
He comes from Prussia. I hear he studies at the Vaticano, but his words are unlike any that issue from that place.
Some may tell you to be content with Ptolemy's explanation of the heavens. His mathematical contortions of the spheres dancing around the earth. But why are such complicated numbers required? Perhaps to disguise a myriad of contradictions. You must question bad logic. It is why we live, to ask questions.
Kill him quickly. The Master wants all the scholars silenced by nightfall.
If the Borgia are involved, then so am I.
Alright guys, so we're helping this Copernico fellow. And they're down. I did some looking up because I could not find the last Romulus shrine. And turns out not available until chapter 8. We're in sequence 7, by the way. Damn it, I want your axe. And they're all dead. Just there's tons of bodies.
Who are you that defends without cause?
One who believes in freedom. Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
Ezio. They call me Niccolò Copernico. I have heard your name spoken at the Borgia court. But now I have proof that you truly exist.
Il Vaticano welcomes you. Yet, you are under attack by its guards.
You think me one of them? Truthfully, you would be right. Yesterday, I was a Templar.
And today?
The Templars wanted me to keep the findings of my experiments hidden. And that I cannot do.
The Borgia hunt for you and your friends.
My fellow scholars? The logic of such a purge escapes me. Find Copernico! But we will discuss reasoning later.
Follow me.
Oh, goody! Nothing like an escort mission.
All right, this way.
Oh, and to make things better, a stealth escort mission. Oh, it's like two of my favorite things put into one. All right, let's see the pathing. Yeah, there's really no good way I can see. Okay, let's go this way. I'll head this way down the stairs.
This way. You don't have the stomach.
No one gets away. No mercy. Ah, that sucks. Horrible stealth run, but stay ahead of things, take our stealth level down. Or our notoriety. There we go. That's the... What?
Help me!
Oui, let's do it.
Wait, can he climb that? Nope. Okay. It's fine. He's still following me. You know what? I'm starting to think maybe they weren't trying to stop us. Because that was fairly easy, and we ran right in front of those guards, and they didn't, attack us.
You will be safe here.
What of the other scholars?
How do I know I can trust you?
How do you know anything? Knowledge gathering is a dangerous enterprise. Easier to stay in place, learning nothing, than to risk in order to truly know.
All right. Enlighten me.
Take these letters to the scholars. They must be informed of the threat to their safety.
Okay, so basically, I get turned from a bodyguard into a delivery boy. Phenomenal. Ba, 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 ba. Sorry, I'm trying to mess with these just so I can get a clear view on where everything is. Okay, so we have to... Oh, goody. It's a find the person in a certain amount of time. Great. It's like they're taking the best parts of Assassin's Creed and turning them into DLC missions. Yeah, that's great. God, I remember the days where DLC wasn't really wasn't a big thing. Like, it wasn't like really sold. It was just like small little add-ons, like kind of like this, where it's like, all right, but now we're getting like, now DLCs just become this like massive market. There's some DLC. I'm looking forward to it. Actually, speaking of which, I just finished writing my Far Cry 5 review. All I need to do is go back over it, edit it, and try and catch any mistakes that I made. So to anyone interested, that should be up later today, or possibly by the time this video gets up. Great. Found him.
For more serious criminal activities, please present yourself to any member of the Guardia.
Okay, I found him.
The Office of the Receiver of Complaints in the Vatican has closed for an indefinite period of time in order... Good deal. Not too bright, are you?
Okay, I'm supposed to hand this guy the...
The most revered Holy Father has blessed the initiative.
Wait, what am I supposed to be doing here? I'm supposed to find him and hand him the letter, right? Find the scholar in the area. Okay.
The rents of the Rionis churches and holdings.
He's glowing. Like, I'm supposed to be...
These war chests must be kept brimming.
Okay. Is it glitched, or what's going on here?
Pilgrims are to report all accidents, petty crimes, hospitality.
Okay. I mean, all those heralds don't glow gold under our eagle vision, do they? Because if so, I've never caught that. Out of my way, people. Run through. You know, here's my next question. Why is it that this mission starts us so far away from the target area?
Has he been drinking?
That's such an odd decision.
Quite the athlete, that one.
Come, I have a new lead-based cure for syphilis.
I'll end up head on jail if he keeps that up.
Will be blessed by the bringing out of Giotto's ascension and San Gorgola's left arm. Several Rioni will be visited. See the Chiesa door for details.
At the request of the condottiero Simone Occhibianchi, his execution will be conducted via strangulation. His honorable surrender makes meeting his demand equally honorable.
Wait, unless that guy's glowing for a different reason. No, my notoriety shouldn't be at the point where I need a herald, where I need to bribe a herald. Okay.
This is from Copernico.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, I don't know why that guy was again, unless it was so I could bribe him to drop my notoriety, but even then I should have gotten an option to speak with him. It's very odd.
What the David's got into you?
In the wall above the cheese merchants, please have the decency to return it. God will thank you.
Copernico sent me.
Grazie.
Leave me alone. I can't see him anymore.
Aha! There! On him!
Oh, is he?
Die!
Maledizione! Just leave me.
Now you die!
And I love Aerostorm. It feels really cheap when I use it, but it's so good. And back to this. Great, stupid people. This is a matter of life and death.
The Borgia are after you.
Then I will hide. Thank you.
People keep getting in my way. I'm trying to save other people. It's my selfless deed for the day. Yes, I know it's a video game, but still. It's gotta count for something. It doesn't. No, it doesn't. Crap. Oh, sweet. So I can pass right through here. Guys should be... Oops, not around that corner. Please be around the left.
Read this and get to safety.
I will. Grazie.
Hey, y'all in my way. Y'all in my way. Move it. Well, you're in my way. That's what's wrong with me.
Take this. It is from Copernico.
Grazie.
Okay, so is there now a new one of those? Because that can't be the end of that. And that little quest chain. Templar things, bam. There he is.
All letters are delivered.
While you were gone, I determined the most likely source of these strange attacks. The Master of the Sacred Palace.
Who is that?
A Dominican, appointed by the Pope, who ensures that Roman religious philosophy remains pure. He never liked my studies to begin with. Now that I have crossed the Templars, he has clearly retaliated.
Where can I find him?
Cardinals typically congregate nearby. Follow one of them. The Master likes to greet each one. Perhaps you will hear more conclusive evidence.
Okay. You know, just like most of the other side content or DLC or whatever you want to call this stuff connected to this game, I gotta say, it all just kind of seems like they really didn't put a lot of work into it. I feel that way about a lot of early DLC, like I've played in like Game of the Year editions or whatever. I like the Fallout expansions, like the ones to New Vegas and the ones Fallout 3. Okay, I gotta hand it to them on those. Those were pretty well done. What's the saying? Exception, not the rule.
Rogue, are you trying to wreck
Jeez, again, why do you... Didn't he say these people like to congregate nearby?
Hailed as a miracle. It involved imbibing.
Why is it... I don't get why I don't get why games do that sometimes. It's like, yeah, we're gonna start over here, but really, the mission really starts over there.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Alright, found you, you stupid son of a... Oh, okay, yeah, just fall to the ground. Just, yeah. I think we interrupted that guy proposing. Yeah, just ignore the guy in the white hood that you saw just fall about like 40 feet. And is now perched up here like Batman and following you. I mean, good thing I'm wearing a white cloak, and it's not like I'm extremely conspicuous or anything.
What's with him? Have you been drinking?
If I say yes, will it make this situation any better? Alright, dude, where are you going? You know, let me ask you guys this. If you're walking somewhere, you know, do you just stop at random intervals to just look around? Oh, and if you do that, do you actually get places on time? Well, I'm getting like vertigo there. Like I'm looking down, kind of like my chair sits me just a little higher than my TV. I'm looking down in the game, so I'm kind of like looking. I don't know. It's like it's really throwing off my depth perception. Oh, I lost full synchronization. Darn it.
Master. Julian, any news of Copernico and the others?
Nothing.
Those fools. Inundating the people with their theories. We can barely contain the populace as it is. I have dispatched my best guards to deal with them. I trust they will make quick work of it.
I must stop them.
Oh, okay, that just ended that mission. Okay, locate and kill the executioner sent by the master of the sacred palace. That is a that is a very interesting name. So we're looking at 6 targets.
Blessed Mary.
Oh, it worked. I meant that to be kind of cooler because I meant to land on a rope or something and not fall all the way down to the street, but oh, that was not a good fall. Ah!
Not like a ego. That one.
Oh, that's the god. Oh, it's like the sun in real life. There's another one down.
Get down! Assassino! Assassino! Laggiù!
You are right. The master intends to kill you.
I will not let his bullying stop my research. Tonight there is an eclipse. I intend to chronicle it.
But the master hunts for you.
Better to die enlightened than to live in ignorance.
His end will come much sooner than yours.
And it just ends with a simple asset. You know, we could have taken out this master dude back when he first had his little rendezvous, and then we went off to kill those 6 dudes. Like we could have killed him first, and then looked for the other guys. How far away is this dude? Okay, it's at least a reasonable distance. And I guess technically I should be using the horse, even though I absolutely refuse to use the horse in this game. You know, part of me is like really like, not wanting to complete this game. Just because I know which one's next, and it makes me sad. And I'm sure I'm going to get people telling me why Assassin's Creed Revolutions was a great game, to which I reply, no. I found the story boring. I was bored of Ezio at the time. I didn't like the tower defense stuff. There really was very little. The fact that that you had to take a loading screen to get between the two sides of the game world is not. No. The hook blade, no.
Silencing the truth will not stop its spread.
I just found him walking on the street.
They will believe what we tell them to believe. I have sent my best man to find Copernico. You are already too late.
Requiescat in pace.
I just took this dude out as he's walking in the street. But yeah, like I said, Revelations, no. No. I will... No. But at the same time, I guess I just have different tastes than other people. I still liked 3. And I get a lot of people who think I'm crazy because I like 3. Though I defend 3, saying I think 3 from a gameplay perspective was amazing. Just because it was basically what set up the gameplay for 4. Now, was Connor the most interesting? Was the story super great? No, but I liked it better than I liked Revelations. I'll at least give 3 that. And then they made 4, and 4 was, awesome. And then came Unity.
Isn't that dangerous?
Ugh. Again, Unity's another. Unity, I think, is kind. I've said this before. I think it's like 3, in that. I mean, it was a great story. I loved Arno. I loved Elise. The kind of Romeo Juliet thing that they were doing with them. I thought that was very well done. It was very well written, performed, everything. That game just fell apart because it was buggy and the new gameplay mechanics hadn't really fleshed out. And they were also trying to push the multiplayer, and I think that was a bad choice. But like I said, I kind of think that what? All right.
Is the world not marvelous?
Some of it.
You should not be so emotional. You will find it all makes more sense that way.
Perhaps.
Cesare thinks himself the center of it all, but he circles the periphery with the rest of us. And did you know that the sun is most likely the midpoint of the universe, not the Earth? I see the movements of the moon and stars, and yet I can only observe. So much is unknown to me. This age of reason is but the beginning of an end I will never see. Someday we will be able to influence this world, to exploit the power of human will to harness light and perhaps even travel into the heavens. But I am getting ahead of myself. First, we must see the sun spinning at the center.
I believe what you say is possible.
You should not accept my word. Not until I have proof. Soon. Buonanotte, Ezio. And thank you.
Alright, that was a nice little side story that we got all the way through. We still have that Christina mission and all those Templar agents, which we'll save for another time. We'll do some story stuff in the next video, but I want to say, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll finish this point about Unity, how I kind of compare it to 3. I say Assassin's Creed 3 was to Assassin's Creed 4 what Unity was to Syndicate. I think Unity gave the beginnings of the gameplay that then made Syndicate really good, and I think it had that story, kind of like how Assassin's Creed 3 had that gameplay that really set up 4, but the story was kind of weak. It had a really strong point and a weak point, and I think that Unity was the same way, and I think without 3 or without Unity, 4 and Syndicate wouldn't have been as good as they were. Now, I'm not saying that Syndicate was as good as 4. I mean, 4 was... 4 I still think is the best in the franchise, and I think Origins is a close second. I kind of go back and forth on that, just because they're so different. There's very different games, with Origins being more of an action RPG and 4 being more of an action-adventure sort of game. They're just different kinds of games, so it's kind of hard to say which is better. They're just different. But either way, I've yacked enough. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links, all that stuff is down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more next time. But until then, I'm AJ Gels, the Sound Thought Game channel. I'm out.